with some pennies. So the reason we're doing pennies and we have been hunting pennies is because these are becoming increasingly harder to find. So with that said, it's something that as I'm stopping by, I'm no longer getting boxes from some of the actual branches from the banks. Instead, this is what they're offering. So I mentioned I did have a business account, and essentially I do have a business account if it came to it. But they still, to no avail, said, "Oh yeah, we're offering $5 a day per client." And so essentially, I took the $5 that they gave me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort through these, and if you're new here, I'm gonna be using this. This is a speed runner here, and essentially this is top mounted. You'll see it there, and I just slide the coins in through there. And of course, this hopper will separate it based on copper content, which I guess I assume it will do it through this portion here by weight. And there is a test coin in here. I know it's hard to see, but there's a penny inside of here. You can barely see it there. So that penny is essentially what will determine. Copper penny will fall to the left, zinc penny will fall to the right. And so what we're doing is I'm going to speed run these $5 through the machine, and we're going to see what kind of results we get. So let me empty it out, because essentially everything in this bin here will be from box 15 or whatever this is. So this is all copper. And there's some good ones in here. I know I saw a wheat cent in there earlier. There's another one here. So we found a ton of wheat cents. This is a 1953. But up here at the top, you'll see this is what, 1936. And so essentially you can get some really old dates on here. And these just kind of come in part of circulation. All of these are older too. Some of these are pretty well worn, but essentially all of this copper is sorted out for me, and it basically gets rid of all the junk. So that you can do whatever you want with. And this, oh look, there's the other wheat cent. This as well, you do what you want with. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to a side here, and that way we don't get any of the copper mixed in. So I don't want last box copper to mix in with this box's copper. And this isn't even a box, this is just a speed run of 5. So let's get into it. Let's see what we can find in this machine. And I'll set all this other stuff off to the side, because we are collecting, or we do have a good amount of copper going so far. So let's open this up, and then I'll run it through the machine. I'll probably have to do it roll by roll. But good thing is it looks like there is some copper in here, so let's see. And this is a little bit easier to do as you go. We have our first copper there, I think so. I don't know if most of the copper is coming out of circulation already, but out of that entire roll, we only got one,